I like that tie. It's nice. Man, make sure I know where my tissues are. All right. Every group of seniors that you have is special. You know, you spend a lot of time with them. You know, you watch them grow. They come in and they're like little kids, and by the time they get done, they're more like your brothers. This group, though, is a really special group. They really embody what it means to be a team. They hang out together all the time, okay? And a lot of them didn't even really know each other very well before their freshman year of high school. Some of them came because another friend was going to wrestle, and then that friend decided not to wrestle anymore, and they stayed. And were really good, really great teammates, and really great leaders, and really great encouragers, and really great workers, really great students. So I could go on and on about this group, and you know, as I said before, you only have a short period of time to put your fingerprints on somebody's heart, but sometimes that group puts their fingerprints on your heart. And this is that group. I remember Presley when he was a freshman. He hasn't really grown into his feet. His feet are still giant compared to his overall size. I was like, man, that kid's going to be huge. You know, and because his feet were so wide, he had to have shoes that were bigger. And so he's like, we would be running, and I could hear him all the way on the other side of the impact. I was like, what are we going to do with this kid? He's like running in flippers over there. What's going on? And he was just this stringy kid who just kept getting up, you know, stick his nose in there and just grind it out. And you'd look at him going, didn't see that in him, you know. And really, when you look at him, you're going, mild-mannered looking, really kind young man. And then he puts his hands on you, and he's got really heavy hands, and he gets after it and does not give up. I don't know how many guys you pinned while losing. Probably. I mean, I can remember distinctly at least 11 matches where you were just getting whooped and then pinned the guy. I remember 7 in a row for sure. And a couple of those guys were just like, I don't know what just happened. I was killing this guy. You know, the guy from Cache, Oklahoma. He sat over next to his coach's chair for 25 minutes going, I don't know what just happened. I was beating this guy 12-4 and then got pinned. And but that goes to Presley and his spirit and how he approaches life, right? He's resilient. I'm here to do one thing, and that's get better. And as you know, it's kind of my motto, you always have a chance, you don't get pinned. So, you know, that's one of my three rules, right? Don't be late, don't get pinned, and don't talk to girls. Rule number 4, refer back to rule number 1. All good things in life, right? And so, worked hard. One of the things that, and this whole team does, this whole group does this really well, but Presley, because he's one of the leaders on this team, really does this well. I mean, does it better than a lot of anybody else I've ever really seen, is that when he does lose, and it was pretty rare, doesn't lose his cool. Win or lose, he's pretty much the same. And that is a testament to how you manage your emotions, right? That's going to serve you well in life, for sure. So Presley has been honored to get to coach you for 4 years. I look forward to seeing what's going to happen, where you're going to go, what you're going to do. Isn't that the Dr. Seuss book or whatever it is? Yeah, all those things. It's going to be an amazing. I'm going to sit back and watch all those amazing things. So I appreciate you more than you know. Coop,